Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. And this video is going to be for Scorpio single Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Scorpio, this is your reading for the 4th week of August 2018. So Scorpio, I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So it's not going to resonate with everyone. So that's why I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity. Sometimes one will resonate over the other one. And this is a general reading, so an unsaid rule of tarot is that these messages can go vice versa. If you'd like a personal reading tailored to your personal situation, you can book me at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you're needing something right away, you can book an emergency reading or even a phone reading. But I do have other options on my website. Go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com, hit the book now button, and it will take you to pricing and different types of readings that I offer. With that said, let's get into it. Scorpio, single Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, 4th week. Okay, Scorpio, with someone that you hold in high regard, someone that means an absolute lot to you, someone that you treasure, you're on a break from this person. And you have been for quite some time, Scorpio. This has been an ongoing theme for you guys for a while. It's like you're confused and dazed and you're not sure what to do about the situation right now. I'm seeing communication from a distance may come in to change your situation, but I'm also, no, you're at a distance from this person. I think you're thinking about reaching out. Things went kind of bad because of some type of deception that may have happened. Okay, and now you're just emotionally over it. You're emotionally exhausted due to whatever it is that you've been through in this relationship. The thing is, Scorpio, you feel like this is the one for you. Maybe this person stole from you in the past. Or maybe someone feels that they were stolen, or you stole someone from them, or vice versa. So there must be a third party. You may have a child with this person, possibly. And did I mention, listen to this with an open mind, because not everything is going to resonate. Take what does and release what doesn't. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's in jail or facing some type of jail time. I see despair, sadness. That you might be going through, maybe a bit of depression, and it could be due to financial issues. But I'm saying your luck may soon change financially. You've been waiting for something to happen. We're going to find out what that is. But I do see that you are very preoccupied by something. Something's on your mind. And it's evident what it is, Scorpio. It has to do with this person. And yeah, some of you are headed to court. There could have been someone that stole from you and could be facing some type of jail time. But I do see you going to the courthouse. Some of you Scorpios. That could be what you're preoccupied about. But I do see that there's some type of message that is coming toward you. You're waiting on some type of message. That's what it is. And it's coming in and you're preoccupied about this message. But like I said, you're waiting for communication from a distance from someone. But it gets good. Yeah, someone here was the rebel, very rebellious. Not wanting to, go with the flow of the situation. But what I do see is a breakthrough on the horizon for you. Breakthrough in your situation. Someone's been very patient. But I do see that better days are coming. Yeah, there's some type of illusion here. I feel like someone wants a second chance. Scorpio. Someone messed up. Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, this is either you or the other person feeling taken for granted, feeling like the other person is ungrateful for what it is that you do. One of you could be dependent upon the other one financially, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Okay, some of you may be changing your diet, okay, realizing that your health, that your health is at risk with how you've been eating. So you may change something about the way that you eat. Yeah, see, Spirit is saying go outside, watch the things that you eat, take better care of yourself is what I'm saying, Scorpio. Go outside, move, exercise. Yeah, I do see love. You're in love with this person, but you're in your head. Like I said, you're preoccupied. Someone's obsessive in the situation. You might be procrastinating on something. Spirit is saying, get it done. Stop procrastinating on what it is that you know that you need to do. Focus on your priorities. I'm seeing that you might even need yoga in your life. Okay, there's a need to get grounded and centered for what's next. Yep, but you might be having a lot of negative thoughts. I feel like your thoughts are very fixated on a lot of negative things, and that could be what's keeping you stuck and feeling like you're depressed, discouraged about things. So let's see, Scorpio. Okay, so those of you who are waiting for a job, trust and believe that there are new prospects on the horizon for you. Someone is masking their feelings, masking their emotions, not being honest about how they really feel. I feel like there could be some type of short trip or travel that is coming up, but I do feel like there was some type of recklessness in the situation, Scorpio, that led to some type of conflict. Someone is just popping off at the mouth. But I do see that you're destined to succeed on whatever this thing that you're postponing. Okay? You have some type of special and useful skill. Like maybe even some type of spiritual gift. Spirit is saying use that. Okay? Let's get right into it. Scorpio, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So right off the bat, some of you could either be dealing with an air sign or a Capricorn specifically. But this is a soulmate of yours, without a doubt. I feel like you're thinking about the past. Thinking back to how things used to be. Reminiscing. Because things haven't been going well for quite some time. So yeah, you're really thinking. But not all of these thoughts are pleasant, like I said earlier. You're really preoccupied. Someone must have said something to you, or there could even be some type of spying. Someone's watching someone from social media or watching someone from a distance, Scorpio. And I feel like you want to go toward this person, Scorpio, but you feel like it's not worth it to put everything on the line, to risk it all only to be shot down. Because like I said, your thoughts are very negative. You're not really, it's like you're hoping for the best, but assuming the worst in the situation. I do see a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sag. I see water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see 3 people in this reading. So there could be a third-party situation that you're dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with a younger... Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, definitely there's air, and I see Taurus. Someone's been sneaky. Someone's demeanor has changed up. They're not acting the way that they used to be. Or this could have happened prior to the separation. Someone just started acting really distant, really weird. And you were up to something. So I'm seeing that, Scorpio, either this is your partner. Okay, so if it was you acting suspect, your partner's been watching you. Maybe without you even knowing. They've been keeping their eye on you. Or they were keeping their eye on you, right? Okay, this is someone that you had a home with, a family with, shared financial situation with, possibly. But I'm saying that things didn't move forward between the two of you, and maybe you're feeling disappointed. Okay, things are kind of at a standstill, kind of at a halt, because of some type of deception that could have happened due to a third party, if this is current or not. I do see Cancer and I see Gemini. Yeah, past. Someone had something going on in the background, or you're suspecting that. An ex. Because I'm saying that someone from the past is relevant. That could be the one that's watching from a distance. For some of you, this could be involving work. I'm saying someone is watching your work ethic. No, that's not what it is. You know what? I don't believe in coincidences. We'll go with that. Some of you, it is that someone's watching your work ethic, because I do see raise or promotion or a possible career change. For others of you, there is some type of thievery. Someone witnessed something. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Or there could be so many different scenarios here. Like I said, Scorpio, there could have been a third party in the background in the past. And someone's watching to see if that's still going on. Because I feel like right now you're feeling very discouraged. Okay, feeling like you're ready to walk away from the situation. But still at the same time hoping for commitment, hoping for stability. Whether it's financial stability or stability in a connection that you had with someone. Who could also be an Aquarius. Yeah. So it looks like someone's reaching out to communicate. Okay, so this is the thing. If someone saw you, they're not saying anything. So say perhaps if someone lied or cheated, whether it's your partner or a third party or someone else, whoever is in your surroundings. If they saw you, they're not really telling. They're kind of keeping it to themselves. So for some of you, there could be someone reporting the other one, because I'm seeing that someone is very deceptive and untrustworthy in your environment. Whether this was you playing this out, Scorpio, or your love interest, or this is a completely different scenario altogether. It could be family member, it could be work. But this air sign could be, doesn't have to be, knows about something, caught you doing something that wasn't trustworthy, but they feel drawn to you because they feel like you're the one for them. And that could be you, Scorpio. If you just can't let go, no matter how hard you try. So for some of you, that you could have caught this person cheating, lying on you, lying to you, stealing something from you. But it's like no matter what they do, you justify their actions, or no matter what they do, you take them back. Right now, you don't know where you stand with this person, Scorpio. Okay, but you've been laying low, keeping to yourself, not really saying much. Okay, but it looks like you're ready to reach out. Okay, you're not gonna keep this to yourself for much longer. Let's see. Let me clarify this real quick. So that's because someone's been hurt in the past. Yeah, see, this person cheated on you in the past, and they could be texting this person or dealing with someone on social media, whether it's online dating or someone at work. I'm seeing some similar scenarios to that. Someone's not single in this situation. Someone wasn't. They were coupled with someone else, but acting single. And I feel like, Scorpio, you want to go toward this person, but you feel like they don't want to hear you, that they're not going to give you the time of day. See, so what are you going to do, Scorpio? There could also be a Leo involved. But yeah, someone needed space. They backed off because they've been hurt. But now, because of your intense love for this person, Scorpio, it looks like you want to reach out and you want to fix it. But I'm telling you, someone in this scenario feels taken for granted. They feel like you're not grateful for who they are and what they bring to your life. But that may not be the case, but it's just that someone's not showing how they really feel. And that's one of the biggest issues here. Someone has to speak up and show appreciation about the other one's feelings. Yeah, see, someone is really focused on the past. Like I said, reminiscing, right? I do see a new direction. So something here changes direction. Someone here finds the, okay, let me bring this in for you. Make sure that you understand exactly what it is that I'm saying. You were laying low for a minute. Not really saying anything. Strategizing on what to say. Now you figured it out. And you're ready to take your journey to this person, Scorpio, and you're ready to talk it out. So let's see how the other person is feeling. Let's read the energy of your cross watcher. I'm seeing something about breaking free. Someone could be breaking free from a third party, breaking free from some type of bondage, whether it's an addiction, breaking free from maybe a jail sentence, getting bonded out of jail. I'm just seeing jail here. See, someone had some type of temptation, but now there's been a change of heart. Okay, maybe someone was a bit too friendly with someone else. I do see that your dreams are coming true with something that you're wanting to do, but it's time to move forward, okay, and stop procrastinating on whatever this is, whether it's a project, a person, a situation, what have you. Spirit is saying it's time to get started on whatever this is, and you'll know whatever that is based on your situation. I do see a vacation. Like I said, some type of short trip or travel could be relevant. So let's take a look at the energy of the person coming toward you. How are they feeling? Emotionally drained, but willing to communicate. Okay, but it's not going to come easy, Scorpio, because they feel like you did them wrong, that you did them dirty. They feel like you're grimy. They feel like they can't trust you. Okay, we had a flipper, and I don't see it. Here it is. Okay, yeah, they're coming out of hiding too. So someone went into hiding. Someone decided that they needed some space. So it looks like the two of you are ready to reemerge. You're ready to talk it out, and so are they. Okay, realizing that there's some serious dysfunction in your relationship. Okay, but the cross watcher of yours, they're feeling a bit confused. They want to know what it is that you're hiding. Oh, trust and believe. They want to know. They're not moving forward in this if they don't feel like they can trust you. The trust has absolutely been broken here. Yeah. They're keeping their distance. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of back and forth here. They love you, they don't want the relationship to end, but see, they're very on guard. They want things, they want to be happy with you, ultimately, Scorpio. For the long haul. But by the same token, they're feeling like moving on. But they're also feeling like, no, I don't want this to end. So they've got this internal battle going on within themselves. So they're not sure how to feel about it. And yeah, this person could have been a jerk to you, right? Very standoffish, very rude, very mean. Not being the same loving selves that they once were in the past. Right? Because you were thinking of the good old days when things were happy. Both of you are thinking about that. Wishing for those good times back, but not being able to ignore the situation that's ongoing right now. So someone realizes that your love interest, they want you to not be so reckless. They want you to, can I say it? They want you to grow up here. That's how they see it. They want you to grow up. They feel like you're immature. They feel like they can't trust you. They want you. Trust and believe they do. But they're saying if things don't change, then I can't really continue in this situation the way that it is. So it's that type of thing. Someone feels like this is a burden, this relationship, even though no matter how much they love you and how much of an internal struggle they're going through, they feel like, is it really worth it to continue to hold on in a situation that's doing nothing but bringing them down? So they're torn. So that's why they needed some time. That's why they're laying low and keeping their distance. Because they're not sure. Okay, but just like you absolutely love them, they absolutely love you. No matter what. That's what it's looking like, you know, after all is said and done. So that could be the breakthrough in the situation. And I'm feeling like there's some type of comparison. Like someone's comparing one to the other. Like the past ex, well, an ex is past tense, right? But comparing, an ex to their current situation with what you have. You're kind of their ex too, but you get what I'm saying. They don't like that. Don't do that. And I feel like the two of you are blaming one another and just tired, just over it, just mentally exhausted from it all. And I feel like someone in this situation is just the way that they are, and they're not going to change. Someone is just very set in their ways, and just someone's really sad. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some spiritual evolvement going on here as well for you, Scorpio. Give your relationship a chance, okay? And I feel like ultimately that's what you want to do, but there's a lot of fear on both parts. You're afraid to reach out, Scorpio, and they're afraid to open up again. So you might reach out to this person, but they may hear you out. They love you. And if this person does absolutely decide to let you in, they're going to be on guard and they're going to be watching you. So they want you to keep an open mind. Or this is you, Scorpio. You want them to keep an open mind because, there was some deception in the past. Excuse me, someone was dishonest. Someone did have like a hidden agenda. I'm not saying that this person is evil, but I do see that this is someone that wasn't really making their intentions known in the situation, wearing a false mask, doing one thing in your face, and when your back is turned, doing another. The funny thing is, though, you want to be with this person for the long haul, but your actions are showing differently. This is why your love interest is kind of pumping the brakes on the situation. Because they feel like they can't trust you. Like I said, red flags. That's why they broke up with you. Whether they have proof or not. They feel like if it walks like a duck, sounds like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it's a duck. Whether they have solid, concrete proof of what it is that they're saying because of some type of repeated pattern in this situation, they're suspecting you. So word to the wise, Scorpio. If you're going back to this scenario, bear in mind that it may not be easy because there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here. Someone's heart is broken, the trust is broken. And from what I'm seeing here, they love you to the moon and back. But they feel like being in this relationship is driving them to drink. They miss all of the happy times, right? Being able to talk, staying on the phone for all hours of the night, right? Whatever it is that the two of you used to do, all those good times that the two of you used to have, it's like you're reminiscing, thinking about those times. You miss this person, Scorpio, and they miss you. But hopefully, there's a lesson learned at the end of the day, because that's what your love interest is hoping for. They don't want to let go of you. They don't want to not give this a chance again. They're not wanting to be hurt either. Not again. Your love interests, they're very strong, they're very resilient. But they're very wise as well. They're really in their head thinking about this situation, and they're wondering, is it worth it? Is it worth all of the effort to open up again, put forth, the time and energy to heal a situation, like I said, only to go back down the hard road that you came from? So let's take a look. Let's pull an advice card from our Scorpio single sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So I feel like there's definitely a career change on the horizon. And that's what this urgency is. Like Spirit is saying, stop procrastinating. You know what it is that you need to do with your career. Go for it. But it's not just career. It's also love, relationship. Someone's dragging their feet. Okay, Scorpio singles. Yeah, there's a Virgo in this situation for some of you. Yes, we're saying go spend some time outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air. Yoga, right? Changing the way that you eat. Like I said, self-care. Getting grounded and getting centered so that you're not so all over the place. Because Scorpio, I feel like that's how you're feeling sometimes. Just like very scattered. That's why Spirit is saying clear your space. This could be your literal space, space around you. It could even be your mental space, your head space, right? Like I said, getting grounded and getting centered, clearing your chakras, going for that brilliant idea that you have, but being patient and knowing that whether it's you building some type of career or some type of business, but be patient with the process, especially in a relationship that's broken. Spirit saying be patient. Because I'm feeling like you're going into a new cycle, and Spirit is saying that all is well. Right? Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. So you may not understand, you may not see the full picture right now, but everything has a rhyme or reason. Okay? Everything is happening the way it is supposed to. It says clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Listen to your own intuition. It is reliable. You're doubting yourself. And Spirit saying trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And I'm saying whatever difficulties you had in the past, Spirit is saying the worst is now behind you and you're surmounting any previous challenges. So whatever these challenges were, you have the ability to overcome them, whether these are challenges within yourself or external to you in your situation. But I'm saying this is also a very sensitive time for you, Scorpio. And it says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Be patient with yourself in the process, whether this is you or your love interest. Like I said, healing does not happen overnight, especially under these circumstances, Scorpio, but nothing is impossible. So Scorpio, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is angelicassentionstarot.com. Take care, Scorpio. If you found that this video was useful, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. I'll see you next week, Scorpio. Bye for now.